I don't actually know if I've vlogged today. I don't actually know what day it is. I'm kind of in a fog. So I was just going to give a little bit of an update. Gosh, the last few days have just been super stressful. Elliot is not gaining weight. Not gaining much weight, I should say, since leaving the hospital. And it's very difficult because as his mom, you can't help but feel responsible, especially when I'm supplying his food. It's very humbling because I have successfully nursed 2 children. Both Callum and Linnea nursed for about 20 months each. This time around it's just harder. His latch is not that great, and he tires out very quickly when nursing, and so he's not, it's like a not so great combination of getting tired and not really getting enough to gain weight. He's getting enough to stay hydrated, and it like temporarily makes him happy, but then he is done, and then I don't really feel like he's nursed very much. So my midwife came again today, and we've now resorted to nursing and then pumping and giving him pumped milk as well to try to encourage fuller feed times. Yeah, but this is not something I've ever dealt with before, and I definitely kind of lost it a bit today, because you never want anything to be wrong. You know, you never want anything to be going on, and even though he's making lots of dirty diapers, it's also difficult because he's just not doing what needs to be done. He's just not gaining weight the way he needs to. So everyone's around me is like, don't stress, don't stress. Well, it's hard not to stress when you're the mom. And it's also difficult because it consumes so much of my time that there's very little left over for the other 2 kids. You know, Linnea tonight said, "Mommy, I really want you to give me my shower." So I had to leave. So I gave Roman Elliot to hold, and it was difficult because it's like I couldn't really be in the moment with Linnea and fully be present with her because I was constantly like on a time crunch. Like, okay, I know we've got like 5 minutes before he's gonna start melting down, and it's just difficult. It's just the hard transition of adding a new family member, and I knew this wasn't going to be easy. That's why I've really done what I could do to kind of cherish my time with the kids before he was born, because I knew that it was going to be a different experience for them and for me as well. And then just on top of being sick yesterday, luckily I feel much better today. Callum is sick, and also Roman is back in the office tomorrow, so I'll be doing normal pickup and drop off for Linnea. So it's just all those things that I was kind of nervous about before Elliot was born. Now I'm kind of like, here we are, and now I've got a sick kid on top of it, and a newborn baby that's not gaining weight and needs to have a pretty regimented nurse pump kind of schedule. And I know that this little guy is just a huge blessing, but it is difficult, and I'm finding it very difficult to have 3 kids and somehow get everybody what they need. And you know, there's only one mom, so yeah. Good morning, Linnea. So I'm taking Linnea to school. We're in the new car. It's a Volkswagen Touran. This is actually a rental, but yeah, lots of seats, huh? This is actually a rental that Roman's company organized for when we had the baby, because our car through them won't be available for a couple of months. I think a couple more weeks. So here we go. So I'm taking Linnea to school. There comes a bicycle, I need to wait. I'm taking Linnea to school. Elliot is home and Callum is homesick, so my mom's home with them. I pumped a bunch of milk, so Elliot's got milk in a bottle, and I'm taking Linnea to school.
There's a crocodile.
About brushing your teeth. Okay, Linnea's at school. Bye, Nini. So here I am, stuck in traffic. I desperately need to nurse or pump, and so I'm hurting. And my baby's at home. I miss the convenience of London, where I could bring the kids to school in 10 minutes and be home within 20 minutes because we could just walk. And even though I just took Linnea this morning, I'm still sitting in what seems to be an hour of traffic, and I don't know why. And it's just like, it always happens to me because Roman never has these issues, and he's always like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I can't make this up. I mean, I'm just sitting here in traffic. This is as fast as I can go. This is it. What I need to be doing is making sure that I'm home with my baby, making sure he's gaining weight, and it's hard. It's just hard.
He's turning his head.
He's turning his head.
And what is he not turning his head to me?
I think he's looking at the light. He likes lights and open windows. Elliot and his big sister. Yeah, you can talk to him. You can talk to him.
Elliot, hi.
Oh, Ellie, Ellie. Oh, Ellie, Elliot. Oh, Ellie, Ellie. Oh, Ellie, Elliot. Elliot.
Can someone touch his head?
Yeah. There you go. What a sweet big girl. He likes lights and open windows. Wait, what? Just staring him down?
I want you to shave my face, otherwise it's gonna complain again.
Hi.
Here, Linnea.
Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie patootie. You want a nurse?
Where's the stick from?
Mommy's been pumping, and we've been nursing. Big brother, big sister, toys and puzzles everywhere. Yep. Elliot. Hey. We'll nurse. We'll nurse. I'll give you a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh.